Hello, I'm Srikanth, President of the Engine Business at Cummins. I'm excited to share with you today how Cummins is helping reshape the way the world reaches its net zero carbon goals. For those of you who may be new to Cummins, we are a global technology leader. We design, manufacture, distribute, and service a broad portfolio of power solutions that utilizes diesel, natural gas, electric, fuel cell, and hybrid powertrains and powertrain-related components. Climate change is the existential crisis of our generation. We must act today. The Earth depends on us doing this. Our children and their children will look back and ask, what did you do about this problem? Decarbonization is a must, and it must start today. This is the challenge in front of us, and I believe there is no company better positioned than Cummins to solve it. Today, I want to share an innovative new approach to our product design. This first-of-its-kind approach in our industry will deliver a range of powertrain options, giving end users the flexibility to use a variety of lower carbon fuel types and help reduce their carbon footprint today. As you heard at Cummins' Hydrogen Day, we believe there is an incredible opportunity to scale up a business in hydrogen production, fuel cell electric, and battery electric technology by reducing emissions and protecting our planet. Today, we are excited to share another chapter of this evolving story. We know that our planet cannot wait for the perfect solution to happen. Instead, our approach needs to be a combination of using zero emissions power where it is available and using cleaner, reduced, lower carbon power where it is not. This I call continuous improvement beats postponed perfection. Destination Zero is our strategy to go further, faster, to reduce the greenhouse gas and air quality impact in a way that is best for our customers and all stakeholders. It is a recognition of how we, Cummins, and our industry contribute to climate change and have an opportunity to be part of the solution in a significant way now. Getting to zero is not a light switch event. We need to take action now. Carbon emissions that we put into the atmosphere today cannot be taken back. This means anything we can do to start reducing the carbon footprint today is a win for the planet. Some end users may be able to quickly transition to battery electric and fuel cell electric solutions that we are producing through our new power business. However, for others, they just cannot transition today. Every end user needs to evaluate the economics, power, and range requirements, including refueling needs that drive their business. In addition, they have to navigate infrastructure challenges, regional resource needs, bottom lines, total cost of ownership, and the limitations of technology, which make every decarbonizing challenge unique. It is complicated, and there is not a one-size-fits-all solution. However, Cummins is here to walk side by side with every end user on this transition journey and help them figure it out and start making an impact now for the planet. The shortest path to zero requires scrutinizing the entire chain from well to wheels. It means making leaps where we can and taking smaller steps where we cannot. Today, it's my pleasure to announce the industry's first fuel-agnostic internal combustion engine platforms designed to help fleets move towards Destination Zero. These unified platforms will use engine blocks and core components that share a common architecture, but will be optimized different low-carbon fuel types. The basic concept is that below the head gasket, we'll have similar components, and above the head gasket, we'll have different components for different fuel types. We've already announced both natural gas and hydrogen-powered 15-liter engines for the heavy-duty and long-haul markets. We'll soon be offering gasoline, propane, and hydrogen internal combustion engines designed for the medium-duty, vocational, and transit application. I feel enormously fortunate to work at a company that is well-positioned to have a significant impact on something that is so important to our future generations and make the world a better place. Now, I'm excited for you to learn from Jonathan White, our Vice President of Engineering. He will share how this innovative technology platform will work and make it easier to secure a sustainable tomorrow.
Thank you, Srikanth. By focusing on lowering emissions today, we have a tremendous but welcome challenge ahead of us at Cummins, and we're ready to tackle it head on. Our current products include advanced diesel and natural gas engines. Over the years, we have continued to innovate these technologies so that they are cleaner and more efficient. Today, our diesel product line provides fuel economy that is over 20% better than 15 years ago, but we're not done yet. Our engineers are working on making our internal combustion engines even more efficient by integrating components into a complete powertrain solution. These components include filtration, aftertreatment, turbochargers, fuel systems, electronic control systems, air handling systems, automated transmissions, and telematics. Also, our natural gas engines have reduced NOx emissions by more than 90% compared to today's EPA requirement. When powered with renewable natural gas, they can deliver sub-zero greenhouse gas emissions while delivering the same power and reliability of diesel. This is technology that's available today. Think about the impact on the planet if more trucks were powered by renewable natural gas engines. Our unified technology platforms are the next evolution of this work to make it even more seamless for fleets to begin transitioning to zero today. These engines will expand the portfolio of our legendary B, L, and X series engine platforms. These products have an unmatched legacy with more than 20 million engines built over the years and billions of miles driven. This is a legacy we plan to continue with the next generation of products in the world's sustainability journey. In addition to our 15-litre natural gas and hydrogen products, we're adding gasoline, propane and hydrogen to our B6.7 portfolio, complementing our current diesel and natural gas products. These fuel-agnostic engine platforms will feature a series of engine versions that are derived from a common base engine, which means they have a high degree of parts commonality. The bottom end of the engine looks the same and the top end can accommodate different fuels. Each engine version can operate using a different single fuel. So here's an example of what this might look like for a customer. Today, you can already order natural gas versions of several Cummins engines. These near-zero emissions natural gas engines can operate on compressed or liquid natural gas. In addition to natural gas, we're designing engines that run on propane while featuring a high degree of parts commonality with our natural gas and diesel-fueled engines. Finally, we plan on adding hydrogen-fueled engines in this chain. Our testing of hydrogen-fueled internal combustion engines is progressing well. We're excited about bringing this solution to the market in the near future. This fuel-agnostic approach will allow end users to pick the right powertrain for their application with the lowest CO2 impact. These innovations come from decades of Cummins experience with hydrogen and natural gas fuels. We know the type of power and performance these new fuel types can deliver. It doesn't matter which fuel type a fleet selects, these new fuel-agnostic platforms bring the ideal mix of reliability and reduced or zero carbon emissions to the table. Today's digital and connected technologies allow us to extract insights specific to different engine duty cycles and leverage these to design reliable fuel-agnostic platforms. Fleets can be confident in Cummins' unmatched testing and evaluation process, ensuring high-performance products. No matter what type of work a fleet does, we'll have an engine powered by lower carbon fuels with diesel-like performance to get the job done. Parts commonality is another key advantage of this new technology approach. Our engineers wanted to design products that reduce carbon emissions without the steep learning curve in terms of adoption. Whether it's built on the X, L or B series platform, these new unified products will have 80% parts commonality and look and feel familiar to customers and technicians. The product architecture, engine footprint, even service intervals are all designed around using the same parts and components where possible. This makes these products an economically viable, scalable and eco-friendly solution for the planet that can be adopted today. They'll be easy to integrate into existing truck models and deliver much lower costs associated with upskilling technicians and retooling service locations. This new technology approach is brought to you by our talented engineers. Our Cummins' vast network of engineers spans 37 global technical centers and backed by an investment of more than $1 billion annually. This investment is amplified through the partnerships with universities, national labs, and others, all in pursuit of the best technologies. Cummins is the only powertrain company able to offer this broad range of solutions based on a common platform, and these products will be supported by the industry's largest sales and service network. We know adoption curves will vary by market, application, region, country, even by state and city. A technology that works for one application may not be the right choice for another. But Cummins makes the technology transition seamless by giving fleets one point of contact. We're an experienced partner that has the knowledge, tools, resources, geographical reach to help fleets take immediate steps towards making our planet more sustainable. Customers should ask themselves this: do they have the business case to leap forward to new power technologies, or is becoming fuel agnostic and taking advantage of low to zero carbon fuels today the right choice for their business? However they choose to answer, know that Cummins has the technology solutions that can help them take the immediate next step towards making our planet more sustainable. Next, Amy Berger, Vice President of North America on Highway, will share more about what this means for our customers and why it makes business sense.
Thank you, Jonathan, for previewing the exciting technology we have planned as part of our roadmap to Destination Zero. Cummins has spent the last 100 years building relationships with our customers and will be here for the next 100 years and beyond. We know that some of our customers are ready for fully electric powertrains or hydrogen fuel cell technology now. For those customers, Cummins has products available, and we're excited to support them in that transition. For those customers who cannot make that step yet, for a variety of complex factors, this new technology approach can help them quickly start reducing their carbon footprint. With the new B, L, and X series fuel agnostic products, our customers will be able to customize their own approaches to reaching zero emissions and meeting increasingly stricter emissions certifications. Fleets will see a range of benefits by adopting these new products. These engines will look and feel like the products our customers know and love today, making them feasible solutions for many applications while meeting improved economic and environmental goals. The upfront cost of these engines will be much lower than moving to fully electric or fuel cell options. That's critical to lowering the barrier for entry for fleets looking to adopt emission-reducing technologies today. These engines will also deliver increased benefits to our truck OEM partners. The architecture and footprint of these engines will be similar across the current product platforms. That will make it easier for the OEMs to integrate various fuel types across the same truck chassis. This means lower costs associated with vehicle redesign and any associated production line changes. This will minimize costs for technicians in training and in retooling service locations. The adoption of low-carbon fuel internal combustion engine technologies allow our customers to take tangible steps today to lower emissions and move towards decarbonization. They don't have to jump straight to new technologies that may not fit their current business strategy or duty cycles. Again, we understand that some customers are ready to make that greater leap, and we have products for them as well. We care about the success of our customers. We're committed to providing the same level of service and supports our customers expect and need, both today and in the future. Working with Cummins to navigate the journey to zero emissions means working with an experienced partner that has the right knowledge, tools, and resources to help fleets make the transition to new power options. Cummins is the only company on the planet with the capability, expertise, and resources to do it. You don't need to wait for a breakthrough technology in the future to transport goods more sustainably, and our planet cannot afford for you to wait. You can choose the economically and operationally viable technologies available today from our technology roadmap. Now let me hand it over to Brett Merritt, Vice President of Cummins on Highway Engine Business.
Thanks, Amy. You're right. Cummins is invested in our customer success. We always have been. And that's the driving factor behind the development of this new unified fuel-agnostic product strategy. We know the transportation industry is changing rapidly, and our customers are being forced to make decisions about the future of their fleets today. Emission requirements will continue to drive the adoption of new technologies. With our broad product offering approach, Cummins is empowering our customers to choose the product option that's right for them in their sustainability journey. Our customers have a lot of things they must consider as they embark on their journey. To assess the best path, they need to determine the following. How much upfront costs can they afford in their truck or bus? How many resources or costs will the technology choice drive in the integration and validation process, particularly for OEM customers? How do fleets balance the new technology introduction across duty cycles, routes, technologies, and what percentage of their vehicles do they address? When do they do it? At the end of the day, most of our customers operate their business on a total cost of ownership model, which will change over time, over the range, and over the duty cycle requirements. They must understand the implications of these technology decisions on their bottom line. We at Cummins are choosing to give the fleets an option on the path to Destination Zero. For some, this will mean moving directly to battery electric or fuel cell technologies today. For others, this may mean choosing a new low-carbon internal combustion engine option, like hydrogen or natural gas. And yet for others, this will mean continuing to utilize our advanced diesel engines that produce significantly less emissions today than they ever have before. Most likely for all, this will mean balancing some combination of the technologies over the next years to come. Climate change is the existential crisis of our time. There's a role for each of us to play. We have an opportunity to make a positive impact by being part of this solution. Our planet needs everyone doing what they can, and our approach must be a combined effort of zero emissions technology where it's available, applicable, and feasible, and using our cleaner power or reduced carbon where it's not. Our new fuel-agnostic technology approach can help the latter and also seamlessly reduce customers' carbon impact now. We cannot afford for anyone to wait. Future generations will look back and ask us, what did you do about the climate change problem? Join us in this defining moment for the planet. Together, we can contribute and solve it. Join Cummins on the path to Destination Zero. I want to thank you for your time, and now we're going to open it up so you have the chance to ask any questions you might have.